Hello, testing. Can everyone hear me right now? Are all the audio levels good? My voice is not overpowering the audio and vice versa. We're still at the login screen at the moment because we're taking some time to prep up our stuff. Right, inasahan ko ay mask up. Audio level gaいい? I'm mixing up my keigo. Okay. Right. Can you hear right? Hello, Sydney Light. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I believe we can start. Right. Let's just go to our chat screen. Right. Everything's good. Hi. さあ、始めます。はい。皆さん、ゴロです。仮想空間に閉じ込められて、外の人間の用意した白熊 VTuber ごろろんこと金田語呂です。Hello everyone, it's your cyberspace-trapped polar bear VTuber Goro Kaneda, and tonight is, as said, there is our Proteiin Tea Time stream. Context. I did my workout earlier, and in my infinite wisdom, because I was in a rush, I forgot to actually make my protein shake. So, I thought, why not make my protein shake? But instead of just making it plain, we'll just use milk tea instead. We'll just make it into a milk tea instead. So, yeah, I brewed up some tea, mixed in some milk and my whey protein powder, and also, I remember that I have leftover protein pancakes from yesterday. These are made using pea protein powder. So here we are. It's a protein tea time stream. Lot of protein. Hi. Sorry. ゲストのぬいぐるみさんは、猫バスとタルパンダさんと、チュートトロさん。So our guest plushies today are Nekobas and Tare Panda and also Chu Totoro. Two of these are from the film My Neighbor Totoro by Studio Ghibli, and one is, I forgot, but I think it's supposed to be a brand, Tare Panda. Okay, so what we have, an explanation of again on what we have here right now for our tea time. So here we have our protein milk tea. I used Assam black tea as the main tea here. I was thinking of using the hojicha I have here, but I thought I've been using hojicha for too long. Maybe I should try mixing things up a bit. So I used Assam, which has been sitting in my in our pantry there for a long while. And also, yeah, our protein pancakes, which I actually made yesterday. So these are leftovers. So this used a pancake mix with additional pea protein powder. After many attempts at experimentations in making protein pancakes using a pancake mix and protein powders, I discovered for myself that I like not that I like, but it's more of pea protein actually mixes well with the pancake mix rather than whey. Whey tends to make the pancakes kind of dense. Yeah, dense. Especially when it's cold. It turns into a hardened puck. Like something you can play air hockey with. So, pea protein does not have that issue because its texture is similar to like it's similar to, what's that term? It's similar to kinako powder. There we go. Kinako powder is a soybean-based powder that's used in some Japanese sweets. Okay, excuse me for a bit. We'll go to our intermission for a bit. Seems I need it. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. Just had a little hiccup earlier. Okay, so yeah. So uh, our protein, protein milk tea here, our protein pancakes, and also here we have our maple syrup and butter. Okay, so what do we have here right now? Welcome, Goro desu. Usually I get my protein from eating meat and beans. I rarely do protein shakes and smoothies. This will be the first time I heard of protein pancakes, so that's cool, I guess. Yeah. If you want to try that one, if you want to try making protein pancakes, yeah. There are a lot of recipes out there, usually something using like bananas as a base or some other type of carb. Mostly there are like keto pancake recipes out there, but for me, I prefer like actually kind of like eating pancakes. So this is why I came up with this. If you're gonna try making these, I recommend, yeah, like what I use, pea protein, or if you have access to it, maybe brown rice protein. I haven't tried it personally, but at the moment I get access to that one, I might try that myself. I believe we have been sitting here too long. Let's prep our pancakes. So first, our maple syrup here. Okay, let's just pour it all in. And this is actual maple syrup, not imitation maple syrup. Context, many months ago, I bought myself a batch of authentic maple syrup, and yeah, we've been using it just recently because we still had some of the imitation pancake syrup before all this. Okay, and this is actually a mixture of butter and margarine. Context for this one is there was leftover butter in the fridge. That, well, you know those little butter things that you can remove the foil foil wrapping. Yeah, the individual servings that are served in fast food. Yeah, this is it. So we'll just put them in here, and also our pancakes have already gone cold, so yes, we're just gonna be doing this manual. Okay. Context, why am I doing this now? Yeah, earlier, yeah, like I said, I had a workout. And it was actually the last week of my current workout program. And what was this? It was bench press. The main exercise was bench press. I managed to actually make a new PR. For those who don't lift much, it's a PR means personal record, or PB, personal best. My new personal best is around 80 kilograms for 6 reps, which in the past was only around like 5. So yeah, a best way to end, not a bad way to end the program. What's this? Oh, regarding you mentioned from eating meat and beans, that's the other source of my protein. Well, not meat and beans, but rather rice and beans. Specifically mung beans, or in what we call it in the Philippines as munggo. Mung beans are more accessible to most of us here, rather than what I originally used was split peas, but those are more expensive, so I switched to mung beans. And surprisingly, if you grind mung beans, if you grind them into a coarse grind, they actually mix well with rice and cook faster. So yeah, since then I've been using mostly mung beans. Though recently I have not been able to purchase ground mung beans. Usually the supermarket I go to has it as a batch of it, but the time that I was grocery shopping, there was none. So I settled for the whole beans, and what I did is we have a food processor here and just blended it myself. If you're gonna be blending dry beans, it's suggested that you might want to have no one near the area and put some earplugs on because they can be noisy. Like really noisy. Okay, I believe it's that we also had our pancakes here. さあ、いただきます。I did not cut them deep enough. Okay, はい。So other than that, how is everyone here? Everyone good? How noisy? Think like multiple excuse me. How noisy? Think multiple firecrackers setting off in sequence. That's how noisy it is. Also, that aside, tonight it's rainy right now. It's hopefully it's not peeking through the mic, but yeah, outside it's raining a lot. The weather forecast says there's a tropical storm coming around about the northern part of our region, so it's also affecting our region here as well. So yeah, rains are happening. How about everyone there on your side of the globe? Is everything good? Hopefully it's good because it's Friday right now. In our case, it's Friday night, almost Saturday here. It's 11:48 p.m. here. That sounds like a regular parkour show on the 4th of July in America. I have not experienced that, but maybe probably like another what's this? How about this? Think, well, if you know bearing balls or what's that? Yeah, I think bearing balls are the best description. Think of those bouncing around in an enclosed container. That's the other description of the sound. Bouncing around at super speed. Because yeah, the food processor is speedy. To answer your question, I'm a university student, so I guess I'm doing... Oh, you're doing university. Undergraduate or graduate studies? Something really is strong. It's poking through. I can barely taste the protein flavor. Okay, yeah, context. The protein powder I used in this one is actually unflavored. Well, as unflavored as it can be. Whey protein still has a weird flavor that can poke through if the flavoring agent that you use where you mix it is not strong enough. In this case, asam is really strong, so yeah, it's masking that weird protein flavor well. Okay, then I should be working on the presentation for a stream. I believe I know what stream we're talking about then here, and I am waiting for that one. Hopefully I can see that one when it's finally ready. Yeah, certain stream. Okay, I'm currently undergrad, finally about to graduate this fall semester. Oh, congrats! Omedetou gozaimasu! How was thesis? How was the thesis defense? Everything good, or were you roasted by your panel? Okay. If you're... Oh yeah, Sinisang. Yeah, I'm not going to do a thesis when I go for a master's. I don't have the patience for it. Wait. In America, do you not need to have a thesis for going for masters? That's interesting. here even in masters you need to do a thesis. Okay, but what's this? Where was I going with this? Oh, a story time. I was supposed to actually do a DDR stream today. It's a DDR is Dance Dance Revolution. You know, the game where you stomp arrows to the beat and arrows are displaying on the screen. I was supposed to do that, but I got lazy. So here's a more low effort type of thing. I'm in the STEM field, and I did go through about to do an MS thesis. Ooh, oh yeah, you already mentioned that. Okay, yeah, DDR. I was supposed to do a DDR stream, but I got lazy. So here's a low effort thing, and I was supposed to mention something. Basta na. I completely forgot. It'll come back. What was I supposed to say? I've heard some degrees that don't require them. When it comes to how we do postgraduate, some programs are thesis based and some are non-thesis, just a few more courses. If anything, the non-thesis might have some sort of project at the end. Oh, so not a thesis, but more of a project. I believe Canada had something like that also as well for our information systems program. Yeah, what I took was Bachelor of Science in Information Systems, and what we had was less of a thesis but more of a project. And we just had to prove to our panel that we are actually capable of, you know, being able to develop an information system. And of course, we did. So it was painstaking. And if I only had the knowledge that I have now, I probably would have finished that thesis faster with, or rather that project faster with, what's this? With a much cleaner solution. But, you know, that's part of the learning process. Okay. Oh, right. To Sydney-san, if this is your first time coming to, I believe this is your first time coming to this stream. So just an explanation for most of what's going on here right now. Most of my streams, even the retro gaming streams, often have this tea setup right here that you're seeing right now. Sometimes it's not tea, but some other type of beverage. But we also have food. So it's kind of like Mistero the stream, or yeah, the Mistero is a Japanese term for food porn, or, you know, seeing food that's beautifully presented. So yeah, unintentionally and sometimes intentionally, the goal here is to make the people watching the stream hungry. So sometimes when I see someone there in the chat mentioning that they're hungry, I say that yes, I have done my job. So this is kind of like a mukbang stream, but you're not seeing my face. Well, you're seeing my VTuber face there, not the human host's face. Given that it's almost midnight though, we might not take long. I'll just finish all this and try to answer anyone's questions to the best that I can. Advance notice for everyone who's subscribed. Next stream. What is our next stream? Okay, you know what? We'll just go next stream. I'll try a sewing stream. This is a first in this channel, in our streams. Mostly, yeah, I've done retro gaming and cooking streams. Now I'll try sewing. Recently, I've gotten into sewing, especially since there are a lot of clothes. I have a lot of old clothes here that don't fit anymore. Don't fit in the sense that they're kind of too big. So I'll try stitching them into something that I can use. So that's something to look forward to. I do not know if that's gonna happen this Saturday or some other time, but yes, we'll be doing a sewing stream. I'm taking your advice and deciding I just, and not wanting to extend promotion period because this just needs to happen. Yes, Dandy, you go my route. You do not need a weird VTuber debut and just stream. Just follow it as it goes. Yeah, other VTubers have dedicated debut dates, and meanwhile, what I did was just stream. It just happened. No fancy debuts or whatever. But then again, I could have done the fancy debut. I need to get back to a regular. What is a regular streaming schedule? I'm like, this past few months, I haven't even gotten into a regular streaming schedule. For that, I apologize, and I should really inform everyone on Twitter when I won't be streaming this week, so at least everyone can expect and watch the other streamers that are streaming right now. I know Juju-san is streaming right now. I was in their stream earlier, and yeah, I had to excuse myself because this is happening. Yeah, those people got like 20 people watching on their debut dates. Yeah, that's the thing about debuts. You get a fan base going for you. But unfortunately, we do not have that. So yeah, we're just going here as is. Yeah, the general vibe of this stream is kind of like chill vibe. You're just here to relax and chat with people if you want. That's why we're playing chill lo-fi music on loop here. But this network, I'm thinking about getting into stream, but I don't think I have the time or even have exciting content to do. Well, just think of what exactly do you want to stream. You can try hobbies that you like. Say, what's this? Like what I mentioned earlier, sewing. Or you can do like PowerPoint presentations on stream. Like explanations on what your topics of interest. Like, hello, I'm Goro Kaneda, and today we're talking about this. Come to think of it, maybe I should do a PowerPoint stream for just whatever. Oh wait, I noticed you are 50 subs now, so congrats. Thank you, domo arigato. Okay, so yeah. Maybe we'll have PowerPoint streams soon, just for kicks. And also, yeah, as you've been here for a while, you mentioned that you've been seeing that, or rather, you've been hearing that I've been using some, what's the term? Gratitude. Yeah, I've been using some Japanese terms here and there. Yeah. I've also been studying my Nihongo. Some months ago, we also did a Nihongo study stream for one whole week. 5 days, we streamed myself studying kanji and general Japanese vocabulary. And I forgot to do that. I should consider that soon. Yes, we are a weeaboo here. And then ashamed weeaboo. We are almost done with our pancakes. This is funny though, because outside I can barely like talk with people properly unless they're someone close, unless they're really close people that I know or already know. But yeah, here on stream, yeah, I can pretty much chat with everyone without much problem. Hashtag introvert. Yeah. The life of an introvert. But yeah, that's one thing about streaming. It can also help you with your communication skills. You can find what's lacking in your communication skills. In my case, I tend to stutter a lot, as you noticed, and have difficulty finding words. Especially since English is not my main language. I'm quite fluent, but I am not using English every day. So yeah, it tends to be difficult finding the right words to say. Oh, our passports still very much in the gutter though. Oh right, yeah, we are not allowed for visa-free travel in Japan yet. What I found out recently though is that when flying domestically, I'm like visa-free for 68 countries a month. What I found out is that when you're traveling domestically, you don't need your passport, which is kind of makes sense. I mean, you won't really need your passport when you're just traveling within the country, even if it's by air. Wait, that's weird. Why aren't all my messages passing through into the YouTube feed? Okay, I just checked the chat, and what do you mean by your messages are passing through into the YouTube feed? Oh, you mean the chat box there on... Okay, I don't know. That might probably be a stream elements issue. Oh, also, yeah, I think I need to give an explanation why we have our plushies here, especially for, yeah, the chat box next to Goro. Yeah, I think that's a stream elements issue. But yeah, for Sini-san who's here, I think we need an explanation for why we have our plushies here. Many streams ago, probably 2021-ish, I was doing a Beatmania to the extreme, and I was trying to tackle words. I was trying to tackle a difficult course, and I needed some emotional support, so I got the neatest plushies that I could get and placed them just above the controller. They served as emotional support, and oddly enough, I managed to pass the course, and since then, I've been having some plushies around to serve as emotional support and as companions for whatever I'm doing here. So that's the lore for that one. Also, yeah, if you're gonna be trying to make a protein powder, I definitely recommend using strong tea. It masks the weird whey flavor. I do not recommend casein. Casein is just Ugh. Why did anyone who make the casing protein even think that's a good idea? Okay, we're almost done here. This might probably be our quickest stream yet. We're almost 40 minutes in. My streams usually last for around 1.5 hours, and this time I think we're just gonna go on just beyond half an hour. It's okay. I mean, I don't want to take up anyone's time that much. No, it means a lot that everyone's watching, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Is it visible here? Yeah. This is our protein milk tea. Again, I mentioned that I use Assam leaves as the base tea. Maybe next time I'll try matcha. The problem with matcha is it tends to blend into the background. Even though I've been using like culinary grade matcha, which is more astringent, which has a more astringent flavor. But I'll try experimenting with that again until I can get some a good flavor out of it. Okay, we're almost done here. This is our last bite. Good luck to me trying to sleep later because, you know, tea also has a generous amount of caffeine. Though it's low release, but yes. Good luck to me trying to sleep later. Okay, we are done. Let's just finish our tea. I just realized that if you cook your pancakes in a bit of milk, it's kind of like tres leches. In retrospect, I should have done that instead of the syrup. It would have made the pancakes much moister. But yeah, we are done. Hey, gochisousama deshita. And maybe it's good that the beverage here has been mugicha then. Come to think of it, yeah, I should experiment with mugicha as well when I get a batch. But for now, I believe we are done now. Our pancake and tea has been finished, and I think, yeah, we will be ending the stream here early. So time for our outro. さあ、これ以上です。皆さんどうもありがとうございました。次の生配信と別の動画へお会いしましょう。Everyone, thank you for watching and see you in the next stream and or video. さあ、おつごろです。We'll go to our we'll go to our end screen now. Now that I think about it, the package really tries to sell you on the fact that it's caffeine free. Yes, OG chai is the same. It's also kind of caffeine free. With that, I believe we can end our stream now. Thank you for coming and staying. Hope you enjoyed the chill vibes. Sa log off screen. はい、皆さんどうもありがとうございました。次の生配信、特別の動画へお会いしましょう。Yeah, we just said our outro again. さあ、おつごろです。See you on the next stream. Bye bye.